In this video, we'll show you how to deliver the hearing aids to the patient. From a starting point, you've already seen the patient, they've made their hearing aid selection, they've paid for the hearing aids, and you've done your order to the manufacturer, so you're expecting your hearing aids to come in. You'll find this patient in the in-purchase process. This is the third bucket, in-purchase process. So by selecting that bucket, it will show us all the people who are in this status. So you're going to choose your patient, and that'll take you to this order and delivery screen. This lower section is all the appointment details that you filled out on the prior visit, but we're interested in this blue section, the order and delivery details. There's a few fields here, and I'll go ahead and explain them and then we'll use them. There's the expected delivery date. So when you're ordering from the manufacturer, you could go ahead and use this expected delivery date to record the time when you think that the hearing aids will be there and that your patient will be able to accept them. You can fill out that field or not, that's optional. There's this actual delivery date. That is the date that the patient actually comes in for their fitting, and then you give the hearing aids to the patient. So that's the actual delivery date. And there's some rules related to how these interact, and I'll talk about that in just a second. The next field is the serial number for the right, and then there's a serial number for the left. So depending on whether they ordered the right hearing aid or the left hearing aid, you'll need to put the serial numbers into the appropriate fields. If they order 2 hearing aids, then be sure and fill out both fields. It's really important that we get the serial numbers correct so that we can track their warranty information and have good trackability into these purchases. If you don't fill out the serial number field, it won't let you move forward. So let's say you were expecting to see the patient today and they actually came in today. So you'll fill in both those dates the same. It's a right hearing aid they ordered, so we'll put in the serial number. And they didn't order a left one, so we'll leave that blank. And at this point, you could also view the receipt or view purchase agreement. When you're done, just press the Deliver Hearing Aid button. And then there is the delivery receipt. And so you'll want your patient to read that and then click if they agree. If they don't click that button, you cannot finalize the delivery. So once they agree to that, click the delivery button, and then the transaction is complete. Things you want to keep in mind is, again, the expected delivery is a date that you think you'll have the hearing aids in, that you'll be able to see your patient for the fitting. Now that date can't be later than the actual delivery date. Okay, so the actual delivery date is when they actually take hold of it. And the actual delivery date can't be in the future, right? So you want to fill it out when they're actually there. One final point on the delivery is that if you didn't order the hearing aids in the portal, then you can't deliver them in the portal. So if you used paperwork to place an order for hearing aids, then you cannot use the portal to deliver those. So keep that in mind.